Hello, we're back again. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos I've been posting so far. And yes, we are still at Lava Camp Lake, and it's August 15th.
Is that right? 16th.
16th, thank you. And it's 2012, and this morning we are with?
I'm Gormet.
Gormet, wow, Gormet. And where are you from?
And I'm from Seattle, Washington. Originally from Portland. So
we've been hearing a lot of stories about you cooking gourmet meals for people along the trail.
Yeah, it's happened a couple of times. Happened probably the two biggest ones were at Softly's and Tom Figueroa's place in Kennedy Meadows. So
that'd be pretty fortuitous to end up where he's at, you know, and it's time for dinner. That's pretty cool.
We have a good time.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
One of the questions I ask all the hikers is, what was your motivation to come out here? Because, you know, I mean, it's not something. A lot of people have the wrong impression. You know, that they think it's a vacation. You know, and you're out here just messing around, but it's really a lot of work.
It is. It's a lot of discipline. You know, just making miles every day. I'm sure you hear that kind of same sentiment from other hikers.
Yeah, so what motivated you to want to do the hike?
A lot of things. I had talked to friends of mine who had done the PCT years ago, and they always had great stories and just fun experiences. And really, it was something that I planned for quite a long time.
What's a long time?
Well, I bought Yogi's book, I think, in 2006.
Oh, okay.
So I definitely was planning on it since 2006. But just a lot of outdoor experiences prior to that for about 10 years. A lot of backpacking, skiing, some mountaineering, and this is kind of the culmination of you know, several years of being outside, and it's been a real blessing.
It's a great answer. Excellent, excellent. Well, you know, one thing I'm kind of wondering about, and I'm sure that anybody out there who is a fan of the fine culinary skills as a chef is, you know.
Well, I wouldn't call me a chef, but I like cooking. I like good food. I like healthy food. I like fresh food.
Yeah.
I'm by no means a real chef in real life or anything like that. But
the question is, though, do you know who Chef Ramsay is, and are you a fan of his?
I don't know who he is. Is he a cook on one of the cooking channels? Or?
Well, he does a program called what's the name of that program?
Hell's Kitchen.
Thank you, Hell's Kitchen. Yes, Hell's Kitchen, and it's a great program. And Chef Ramsay is he's the sponsor basically of it. And the whole gig is they have two teams, and whoever comes out and is the sole survivor.
I think I've seen.
Yeah.
I think I've run across it.
Yeah. It's a great program. But I was just wondering, you know, being you were gourmet cook.
Well, I just like to cook food. You know, mostly I'm a professional musician and a teacher.
Oh, okay.
I teach music, and that's really really what I do most.
Right.
But out here, you know, I love fresh food. One of the things that we love to do is to get fresh, you know, fruits and vegetables and bring them out on the trail like first day out of town. So, you know, your backpack feel real heavy, but you'll be very happy during the day eating good food. So that's one of the things that we like to do, and going fishing with friends and catching trout and trout tacos on the PCT is, yeah,
that's great.
Worth $100.
Well, I understand that it's just like every hiker, you have a story, and this time do you have a funny story for us?
Yeah, I got a good story for you.
I think everybody'd love to hear it.
All right, one of my very favorite stories is eating bacon back here. One of my very favorite stories on the PCT is a night that we had at the KOA campground. I don't know, pretty close to Los Angeles. Anyway, there was, we get into the campground and we're going to, it's getting dark and in the middle of the night, I hear all this racket, just back and forth, you know, animals outside, scurrying over to our friend Canute's tent, looking in the tent, and
Really?
and then back over to the trees and fighting in the trees,
Huh.
and so these raccoons, and I'm like, you know, peering out of, no, I was cowboying that night actually, so I'm just like, you know, looking around, and all of a sudden I hear this. And
Nobody wants to hear that.
I just hear these growling, like roaring growls, you know, and I just don't know what to think, you know. It's just, we're going, and I wake up and I'm looking around, and then all of a sudden Train is up, and I'm sure you interviewed Train, the guy in
You
the
know
wedding
what?
dress.
I missed my opportunity.
Okay, well,
I'm
anyway.
really upset about that.
Anyway, a friend of ours is hiking the PCT in a wedding dress, which is wonderful. Just look him up online. He's a character. So Train he's up in the middle of the night, and he's looking around, and he's got his camera, and he's just like, what's going on? And he goes off to investigate, and we didn't find out until the next morning that there was, I don't know, what do you call it?
It's
like-
animal reserve.
Yeah, there was like a reserve there,
Huh.
housing all these like,
Just south of Agua Dulce there.
right, all these bears, and there were lions apparently. So
Yeah, we've
There-
heard about that place before.
so what we were hearing were real lions, but we didn't know. So it was kind of a crazy night.
You weren't like going, here, kitty, kitty. You know?
Just didn't know what to think, you know. But you know, the PCT always has some crazy stories.
Hey, it's nothing you see every day, you know. I mean, you come to a place where you camp and you hear lions roaring.
Yeah, you're not, you know, it's just something that you don't expect.
I'll have to tell you the truth. I've never been anywhere camping and had a lion roar, so you got one up on me.
Well, I didn't see any bears in all of California, so the only one that I saw was in a cage, sadly.
Well,
It's a pleasure.
thank you for the interview, Gourmet.
Oh,
and we
yeah.
hope that the rest of your hike goes real well. And
Well, thank you so
where's
much.
the last place we're going to see you?
I don't know. Canada.
There you go. Yeah.
Are you going to be up there?
No. Well, next year we will.
Okay.
Next year we'll.
You're through hiking next year.
Right.
That's awesome. Good
We're
for
really
you.
looking forward to it, you know. And
Good for you.
this time, there's no doubt we'll make it. Last time, our first attempt, hey, you know, we did some things wrong, and it cost us. Still made it 900 miles or so, and we're pretty proud of that. Actually, going into it.
Oh, you
That's
made it
what-
through. You made it through Sierra.
Well, we made it to Kings Canyon.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Well, that's awesome. Just,
It
you know,
it was great.
You know, I hope your through hike is everything that you hope it to be.
Thank you.
You
Thank
know.
you. So anyhow,
Pleasure.
have a great
And
hike.
thank you for everything you're doing for us.
Oh, you're welcome.
This is really special.
We have it in video. His only price is to go out and do something nice for somebody else.
Yeah.
That's it. Thanks
Fair
a lot, you
enough.
guys.
Cheers.
All right.
Bye bye.